fight against drug abuse in Niger Delta has gained a new momentum as regional leaders and non-governmental organizations join forces to address the growing threat. A high-level multi-stakeholders dialogue held in Port Harcourt focused on developing fresh prevention strategies for a region battling high rates of drug abuse. Our correspondent, Dele Fasson, completes the story.
The regional summit, organized by Search for Common Ground with funding support from the European Union, brought together key stakeholders, including security agencies, health officials, community and religious leaders, all united by a common goal to forge a coordinated plan to curb drug abuse and its impact on the society. At the heart of the discussions was the alarming rate of drug use across the Niger Delta. In a keynote address, Rivers State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Daisy Ore, represented by Quantra Roland from the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, emphasized the need for collective action in tackling the menace.
Formalizing interstate drug control mechanisms. Collaboration must be institutionalized through political and technical bodies, such as the Niger Delta Governors Forum. The forum should formally adopt drug abuse prevention, control, and treatment as a core regional security priority, committing to pooled resources and harmonized state policies.
That in the families there are heads, and the heads of the families need to also sit up to train our children, to monitor them and ensure that intake of drugs are prevented. And when it happens, that they are also monitored, treated, and ensured.
Meanwhile, the Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 16, Johnson Oluwole, says the Nigeria Police Force will not leave any stone unturned in the combat against the issues of drug abuse. AIG, represented by the AC Operations Rivers State Police Command, ACP Ike Okoro, said drug abuse practices from experience in Rivers State, Bayelsa and Delta State are commonly found among the youths.
Coming out of some of our engagements and initiatives, we've identified drug abuse as a key issue that needs to be tackled. This project is around preventing criminality and violence in the Niger Delta. And one important thing is that most crimes have element of drug abuse in them. So if we want to prevent criminality and violence, we
to combat the scourge of substance abuse, violence and criminality, a community-centered collaborative approach is essential. This entails intentional community engagement, inclusive security methods.
What they call drug test kits. They call it drug integrity tests. Maybe you have been hearing about it. This is just what we are talking about. And what is it about? It's not about for us to punish. It's for us to do what? For every parent, for every organization to have effective information about the drug use in your organization or at home. But most parents are shying away from this. I don't want people to know that my daughter, my son is involved in drugs.
Stakeholders at the summit agreed that drug abuse cut across all social classes and age groups from teenagers to adults, as they expressed hope that the resolutions reached will serve as a blueprint for a coordinated region-wide offensive against drug use and trafficking. From Rivers State, Dele Fasson reporting for Galaxy TV News.